What recent US presidential election would be complete without a good old leak? And with it, the ensuing scandal and the unmasking of those behind it, inevitably, Russia. It's like Groundhog Day. The target, Democratic nominee Joe Biden's campaign. The useful idiot messenger, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. And the aim, to help the apparently Kremlin-friendly candidate win.
There's new reporting in the Washington Post. The headline, White House was warned Giuliani was target of Russian intelligence operation.
The Russians were onto him and were using Giuliani's interest in Ukraine to feed him misinformation.
I almost said Russian Giuliani, but maybe he is. Rudy Giuliani as a recruit, as a tool they can use to influence President Trump.
You'd think it would just be too obvious. Surely the Russians wouldn't try the same tactics twice in a row, knowing the size of the media fallout from last time and what a field day this would be for the media. Except that's exactly what some are claiming Russian intelligence has done. The media have a story worthy of the DNC hacking scandal and the infamous Steele dossier rolled into one, complete with a mysterious laptop left in a Delaware computer repair store, a sex tape, and even the smoking gun email, all curiously exposed just in time for the election. Even Fox News found it hard to believe the whole story.
U.S. intelligence agencies went to the White House to warn the president that whatever you come back with, whatever information exposing Biden and his son Hunter, just consider that to be contaminated material. What do you say about this?
Well, first of all, they never warned me of that, and I'm an American citizen. One would think if I were dealing with some kind of agent of this and that, someone would have warned me. No one did. I have never heard of that before.
The Kremlin must be fuming. Their whole web of influence has been shut down in one fell swoop. First, Facebook censored the story, burying it in its algorithm. Twitter labeled it harmful content, locking the accounts of media organizations, celebrities, even government officials, anyone who's tried to share the story. It's deja vu. Just like 2016, in case you still haven't had enough, the pre-election focus has switched again to Russian meddling. All courtesy of an old laptop abandoned in a computer store, with any non-conformist voices swiftly shut down.
Twitter and Facebook are both absolutely biased in favor of the Democrat Party. And Silicon Valley, at this point, they don't really care how obviously biased they are. They don't care. I mean, this is election meddling. This is actual election interference, which is what the Democrats have been trying to say Russia did. They've been trying to say that since 2016. But we see that the Democrat Party and the media has been scrambling for ways to damage this presidency and to ways to hurt his reputation. Russia, for some reason, remains this eternal bad guy. The Democrats go back to Russia in this bombshell report, which is so undeniably damaging to Biden. What are they going to do? Well, they can attack the New York Post, and then they can put the message out to their propaganda machines and mainstream media to do things like inject suspicion about these emails, where they came from, and Russia's involvement. I think at this point their best shot is to hope these stories continue to get censored.